Hello, my name is Atiba Jefferson. I'm a Canon Explorer of Light. Right now, I'm at the University of Oregon in Eugene, and I've been talking, hanging out. It's been an amazing experience to review portfolios, teach workshops, speak also in classes, and do a big lecture as well. My career has been such a roller coaster ride, starting from being a skater who really loves skateboarding, picking up a camera, that passion of skateboarding still being the same as photography, and then going into basketball, which led me into portraiture, which led me into commercial work, which led me into this whole vast world of photography I can't even really explain.
You know, it's really important for students to be influenced by the masters of today. Atiba Jefferson is that. He is on the cutting edge of his work, his craft. He's very progressive in the way he shoots and works. And he's just really cool, and he's a part of popular culture right now.
Yesterday, Atiba led a lighting workshop in the Allen Hall studio at the University of Oregon. He showed me and a handful of other students how he sets up his own studio lighting and how he positions subjects, speaks to them.
It was incredible, like seeing him work. It was like watching Michael Jordan play basketball. He was super quick with his movements. He knew exactly where to position the lights.
Canon's top-of-the-line Speedlight is the EL1. What's amazing about the EL1s is how quickly you can set up and use them, but also how simple it is to set your subject in one place, set the lights, turn them on and off, and get a range of lighting. I wanted the students to really see how I can use them one as the same from a studio to the skate park, which is so fun to me because we can have the skater do the same trick over and over, and it's really great to give the camera to the students and go, okay, I want to see how you shoot it. I'll show them how I would shoot it, but a lot of them get very experimental in what they think, and to me that's very inspiring to see that.
Seeing the way he had them set up just lit the images in a way that I didn't think they would, in the best way possible. Just some of those shots, like the way they were lit, just didn't even make sense to me. And like I said, the coolest way.
Combining multiple flashes together creates a really fast recycling time with high power. Using this setup keeps his gear really small, really lightweight. It gives him the flexibility that he needs to overpower any kind of lighting situations that he might encounter.
Previsualization is something you can use in different areas of life, but also it's very important in photography. I look at photography the same as me learning how to ollie or kickflip. Where do I put my feet? Where am I leaning? Okay, if I want the light to hit my subject this way, where am I putting my key light? I
was lucky enough to be one of the 4 people that got a masterclass where we shared 10 to 15 of our favorite images. I feel like everyone is always super critical of their own work, but being able to hear someone that I've looked up to for so long, followed on Instagram for years, just kind of tell me that my work is, good, or just how I can improve that work was really helpful.
Forging a future for yourself can be a little intimidating, and so to see that there's somebody who is grounded and down to earth and still at the top of his game, I think is really inspiring.
Other than being a great photographer, he was a great person. For being someone of his stature, he was so genuine with all of these college students, and he was just telling us all the time how it's so important to make those good connections and leave those good impressions.
The biggest part of networking and community is being cool and being nice and being understanding and being listening and being able to work hard. That's what I saw here with a lot of the students. They were already doing that, whether or not they know it or not, but it was really great to see them, oh, who's next? Ian's next, and, support each other. Education is something that I think we don't realize is progressing as much as everything else in this world. And it's amazing to see students that were 100% passionate about being in these lectures, being in these workshops, and just sitting down and having open conversations with their professors.